Have you ever looked at the night sky and wondered what lies out there? A trillion stars? Some of them 1,000 times bigger than the sun. Black holes that devour any trace of matter near it. And maybe even intelligent life forms. Perhaps, there are other worlds like the Earth out there. But so far the nearest planet that scientists believe can one day sustain life is our neighbor in space, Mars. Over the last few decades, we've sent dozens of probes and rovers to study the red planet and assess the possibility that humans might one day inhabit their place. We all love the Earth, but have you ever wondered what a day on Mars would actually be like? This is Mars. Fourth rock from the Sun and 228 million kilometers from it. It takes 687 days for the planet to go around the Sun. That is almost 2 years on the Earth. Not only does that mean you will have to wait longer to celebrate your birthday, it also implies that you will witness longer seasons. Just like Earth, Mars has 4 seasons. But seasons on Mars are different. They are much colder. During the summers, temperatures drop down to -140 degrees Celsius. The maximum temperature in summers reaches up to 20 degrees Celsius only. So you can guess that the winters would be much colder. At these temperatures, a banana would freeze and become so hard that you could use it as a hammer. Just standing in this atmosphere will give you frost bites. And that's why you need to have a protective spacesuit on before you step outside. However, it is not just the distance from the Sun that makes it so cold. It is also the atmosphere of this planet. While the Earth's atmosphere keeps its temperature comfortable for us, Mars has a very thin atmosphere. And the planet is mostly made up of carbon dioxide. So, your spacesuits will not only shield you from the cold but will also supply the oxygen you need to breathe on your adventures there. The thin atmosphere also means that you are constantly exposed to the UV radiation of the Sun. So make sure you bring a lot of sunscreen. And along with sunscreen, you would have to bring your own water bottles too. That's because the only natural source of water on Mars is buried deep underground. You would have to use a rover that extracts water from the soil to get it. Yes, that's the work you would have to put in on a planet that has neither oceans, rivers or lakes. Let us see what can you do on Mars? Well, Mars is a big endless rocky dusty desert with canyons and mountains. So if you want to explore the Martian landscape, bringing a dune buggy on the trip might be a fun idea.